G'day guys, it's Aaron and Ninja here for another Monday morning YouTube video where we just have a chat, have a treatment, and talk about what we've been up to. So we're very heavily involved in our mega prize giveaway at the moment. You guys should definitely know that by now, but today we wanted to really have a bit of a chat about what our Friday was last week. We had a really epic day, Ninja, myself, Darcy and Jason as well, doing a lot of stuff that we haven't really done before. So Ninja, what did we do, man?
We kicked it off. We did the 3-on-1 series, so you might have seen those on YouTube already. So that was fun. We just sort of, did 3 of them to practice. Then we did the 4th one live. So we did some YouTube live on Friday. I think 3 of them. So that was the first one of them. So we thought, Jace, the Peach, get him out there on live
the
YouTube.
favourite glute.
And see if. See how many viewers could watch in concurrently, and get that done, get that out there. So and have a bit of a chat about what we're up to, what's going on currently at MMC. So it was a good start. But then we went down the road to a local AFL club, so Australian Rules Football, like the Premier league we got here is AFL, Australian Football League. So we went to a breakfast with those guys. So it was good to network and just be on the Hello Turf at Punt Road. You know, such a nice ground there. The grass was amazing, and nice warm day. We're all rocked up, barefooted in our purple singlets. So we
couldn't miss us. Yeah,
it was a bit of a marketing strategy in itself to stand out. Yeah, not many people around. Inner suburbs and stuff like that are rocking bare feet. So we owned it, and they let us in, and we went for it. It was
fun, wasn't it? We don't really do too much of that. Like, it probably shone a light for Ninja and I that we want to be doing a little bit more, not public relations, but it's more collaborations with other businesses. And like it's our local AFL team, so they're called Richmond. So obviously our main clinic is in Richmond itself. So we're a part of their community program. So they ran like a morning tea. They put on a bit of a spread, and they had a closed training session with the guys because they're in pre-season right now. So it was a closed training session. We got a photo with the squad on the ground, and we just got to watch training. And because all 4 of us had played football and we love football, it was just cool to see what they're up to at this time of year. It was a beautiful day, and the ground was amazing, wasn't it? Just the grass, like, we've got a pretty good deck that we sprint on, but no, we were just super jealous on how nice it was under the feet, and that was just a nice thing to do as a group, wasn't it? And Tash, our general manager at Richmond, she organised it, so she came with us too, so that was cool for her to do that for us. But there was some good networking you had, 2 Nibs, like just chatting with a few people. I know you spoke to someone from the council that it was quite cool to talk to,
Yeah. It's just amazing in person. It's very different. Like people can really get to know you. Hopefully, guys out there in YouTube land really feel like you're getting to know us as people. We're real humans with lives, and this is our job. We actually have helped thousands and thousands of people with their chronic pain and sports injuries. Me over for 25 years now. So this is what we do. We kind of that we're real people that do that. We've got families and friends and stuff like that. We're actually on the planet, and but talking to people in person was really good, so people can kind of get a real sense of your energy and what just ask you what you do and how what it's all about. So it's a really good way of conveying that. The word of mouth thing is still number 1 for our business. Even though we do have a good reach, of people around the world, but in person just trumps it all. It's sort of what we're meant to do. We're meant to be able to have conversations with people and interact, not just text and email people, So I think it's a really good thing to do. Physically show up.
When you're in someone else's field, isn't it? It's much more special, and it kind of leads on to the next thing that we did. On the day, we went out into the community, and we just did some, what would you even call it, Ninja? We called it street talk. We were just kind of went out with a big placard. We made an A-frame with a few messages on it. One was free hugs, One was about the mega prize, and then the other one was a challenge to challenge us at push-ups to win a free calendar. So we went out like that. Ninja was dressed up as Barry. Oh, sorry, Barry was there. Ninja wasn't there.
Yeah, Ninja's cousin was there. I didn't go.
No, Ninja didn't get the call up.
Didn't go.
I was dressed just as I am now. Darcy had a nice kind of bushman hat on, so you could spot us from a mile away. But we went to one of the local streets in Richmond, and that was amazing. We just gave out free hugs, and it was really cool to see how many people just gravitated towards us and how many people bought in on it. Like, it's pretty confronting, like even for us, like we do a lot of public speaking and things like that, but going out into the street, you kind of never know how it's going to land. But yeah, it was just really cool. And like, you know, just spreading some love was the best part about it. Like, obviously we did it as a bit of a strategy to get out in the town and talk about our mega prize and our calendar, but just like spreading the love and hugging random people, strangers, and making their day, just giving them like a second of your day to make them feel better. Like, that was just so cool. And yeah, we met some local businesses too, didn't we, Ninj? And they all supported us. A few of them bought calendars, and I loved that Richmond part of the day, Ninj. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was cool. It was good. I suppose to set it up, Jace looked like he was nude. Like he was just in his shorts, and he just had the placards over his shoulders, so with free hugs on it. So I think that was good in itself, just a strategy. I think who wouldn't want to hug Jace, you know? So
nude Jace.
Yeah, and but going into the hairdressers where you just left off, then that was really cool. I didn't even realise that Leo had the camera rolling. I was doing my Bluey dance. Dance mode is a pretty famous episode on Bluey where they pull the tail down and you got to dance no matter where you are. So I was kind of dancing in this hair salon. You know, there's probably
it was inundated with
30 women in there.
Women.
And I was doing a kid's dance, so that was pretty funny.
It was fantastic.
And actually, one girl, their favourite picture in the calendar was one of me.
Was Ninj.
Fuck, can't believe it.
She even gave it a kiss, didn't she?
Yeah, maybe.
Or you trying to get her to give it a kiss?
No, just wanted to say it on camera to get evidence that someone liked it. So it was a good shot. It was a good shot.
It was a good shot.
Yeah. Me waiting for the tram.
Yeah.
Or on the tram, maybe.
But cool. It was such a good day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Met some cool people outside a pub, outside a deli.
Yeah.
I just loved it. Absolutely loved it.
And push-ups, you did some few push-ups.
Push-up challenge, yeah. We actually, so we flipped the A-frame. So we had 4 messages on 2 different placards. So when we flipped it, that was the free hugs went away, but we got challenged to push-ups. So I was the first one to get challenged to a push-up to a pretty big unit, like tall guy, older dude, but he looked like he had a bit of, you kind of profile him when you're about to battle him. You're like, oh, how am I going to go against this dude?
Yeah.
And we let them pick who they were going to battle. So because he was a big dude, he didn't want to take on Jace or Das. Yeah, so he battled me.
Yeah.
And I think we got to like 41, 42, and I was starting to feel the pinch a little bit, but then he just kind of, he bailed, didn't he? So I was happy to get the win. And then we had 2 other guys battle Jason Das, and they pretty confidently won, didn't they? There wasn't really.
They look good, but it's like with the push-ups, like people are looking good. You don't really know that they haven't got much left in the tank, and then all of a sudden they're done.
It happens quick, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it comes
they collapse
fast with push-ups.
Yeah. So you can see the last one they do is just a real battle to get to the top, and this. Got no gas. They can't even hold a plank after that, you know. So, yeah, that was cool.
I feel like all the stuff that Ninja and I have been doing in our Monday Lift Club at the moment, we're doing a different 6-week block. We're doing a lot of grip strength, a lot of central nervous system fatigue. We haven't really done push-ups for a while, have we, Ninja? No. But I felt quite good. I feel like, we've really highly tuned at the moment with what we're doing. We've actually got our last lift for the year tonight because we're filming on a Monday. But I feel like that held me in good stead, Ninj, for my push-up challenge.
Yeah. That's good. We're fit. We've had a big year in the gym, haven't we?
Far out, man. We have.
I reckon I'm rating myself one of the fittest I've been in my life and strongest.
Just the consistency, isn't it? Like we just haven't missed a beat, really.
Yeah, we talk about doing quality. Like we only train once in the gym a week and once on the track. Like do barefoot sprints, but it's the quality of the work, it's the intensity of the work that we do, and we get full recovery as well. But it just gives you the results. It's the bang for buck stuff, you know, and it's the stuff that most people neglect and miss out. They're doing lots of little isolation exercises and correctives and different things like that. But what really gives you results is, you know, your deadlift, squats, and sprints and jumps, things like that, pull-ups, dips, push-ups, as we were saying. So if you include them in your week, every week, and train with other people where there's a bit of competition, healthy competition, so you help you turn up to help you push further, and you kind of have a plan too. You kind of have cycles with your training, so you kind of can build it up and progress. They're the most important things that you kind of look at, and then it keeps you progressing forward. So yeah, it's important.
Bloody oath. Yeah, and that's what, whoever wins this competition, that either the trip or the 10,000 in credit, yeah, you get to learn from us who have these, we've tried and tested methods, you know, we've done it on athletes to grandmas, you know, this works, whether you want to get out of pain or you want to get in top condition, the method that we have works, and it's actually quite simple. You know, it's very hard work and challenging, but yeah, it's very bang for buck,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's not complex, is it at all?
No.
Consistency wins over complexity is a little phrase
That's a cracker
that we found during the year. And phrases, you know, I can even talk about phrases, like phrases of something that have helped me live my life so well. Like, I just, you know, whenever you're kind of in situations that you need to respond to or not respond to, it's good to have little phrases that keep you on track, so you don't kind of say dumb things, do dumb things, you know, when you're emotional. If you can kind of remember your little phrases, and then you can, you know, have a better life because you're not stuffing things up, you're more considered, and you can, think about things a bit better.
Stay on the rails, don't they?
Yeah.
Like the kind of the 10 Commandments, it's like more the the rail phrases.
Yeah. So one of the little ones I like is, when emotion is high, intelligence is low. So just build, you know, feeds into what we were just saying, you know, you do dumb things when you're emotional. So when you're infatuated or you're resentful, you're angry, all these kind of things, you kind of can act in quite a juvenile kind of manner. So if you want to respond more maturely and have a better result, then it's better to consider your moves and what you say and things like that. So
we always have a saying, sleep on it before you respond. Just pull your head in, and that's not to say that you're not going to be emotional, but don't do anything you can't take back in that emotional state. Just wait, and 99% of the time when you wake up the next day or you've left it for a few hours, you just go, you know, you either respond in a logical way, rational way, or you just don't even respond at all. It's gone. So, yeah.
So the next topic I think might be acting. Like one of the things that we've really loved doing is been making content, and we've been doing some skits where we kind of act a bit lately. So we had our pilot, and Barry, the guy that wrestled the crocodiles, and
Aussie man,
Jace. Yeah, so there's been a little bit of acting, and that's kind of a bit of fun where you kind of put a different mask on, and you can really go for it. And I think, that's one thing we've really liked, and it's the most memorable stuff, isn't it? When you kind of pull these skits off, and then Leo does his magic.
Yeah, makes it a lot better,
Yeah, and add some music and add some titles and, you know, the text over the top. And it's just really cool. Like, I think that's what people remember, is getting a laugh. And I think that's one of the doctors that I kind of prescribe to is humour and laughter and connection and friendship, mateship, and, you know, having a shared purpose. You know, kind of Aaron and I are trying to get this work out to the world, and we're on a real mission to do that, and because we just know how valuable it is. You know, people really need that connection from people to be able to help them through their stuff. They're blocked up.
The bodywork and the chat. And teaching our practitioners who go through our course to welcome the chat side of it, isn't it? Like, build so much rapport that you can let someone chat to you about what's going on for them, because we play a really important role as being someone really impartial to their situation. And it's not like, I guess, as structured or as clinical as seeing like a psychologist or something like that. It's like you can get this deep physical healing done, but you can also get some really amazing emotional and mental stuff too. So yeah, I think we play an important role with this hands-on therapy, and we understand that it is a bit of a dying art, and the Western model is trying to lessen it further and further. So yeah, we're keeping that flame alive, because we understand that physical connection and real connection, deep connection with someone is so massive. It's just huge. So yeah, it's our mission.
Yeah, it's not just a want either. It's actually a need. We need it. We need connection, you know, with other people, and connection with ourselves, connection with nature. Yeah, you actually die of loneliness. You know what I mean? Like like I remember the experiments they were doing on babies. You know, I think this is like in the 1940s, where they were giving them all the physical things they needed, like they were kept warm, clothed, changed, you know, had all their food and drinks provided, but they weren't given any physical touch, and all the babies died.
Really?
So it's sort of showing that that we actually need human connection here. It's very hard to kind of be a hermit and live in a cave, and we need to connect, you know, in our communities, you know, have a purpose and place in it, you know, be able to contribute,
to the organism, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But be helped when you need it as well, you know. Because you've actually contributed. People are more likely to want to help you when you do need it. But if you've never, you know, had any action that'll, you know, shows intent to care and help for others, why is someone going to help and care for you when you need it? You know, unless you've, you know, shown that thing. It's all about exchanges of energy, this world, isn't it? Like there's energy exchanges all over the joint, and kind of we pick up on it subliminally, you know, unconsciously, but also consciously as well. So we kind of know when things aren't fair, and what we want to do.
That's why I feel like I love the Friday so much, like being in the city especially, and talking to people that we spoke to a few people that were quite disadvantaged, or, you know, most people on the street wouldn't give them the time of day, but we had a chat with them and gave hugs to a few of them, and, you know, that, you never know what that does to someone. Like for us, you know, for me it was a cool exercise we did, I loved it, but for that person it might have just gone, you know, it could have been the thing that saved them or made them just change their state completely. So yeah, we just love giving the love and including everyone, and also taking the mickey out of ourselves a little bit, going back to that stuff that Ninja said about humour. Like, you know, don't take ourselves too seriously. We understand the work that we do is serious, but far out, you don't have to be so serious in life, you know, just have a laugh. It's so healing.
Just one little thing I'm kind of learning is, like, there was some people that were masters at avoidance. And I was going top marks for avoidance. Because they wouldn't give you the body language was very blocked, and no eye contact, turned their face away, so we wouldn't kind of come up and chat with them and things like that. And I sort of noticed that. But also, how about the kids?
Yeah.
We had kids just coming up to us and just wanting a hug, or guys in their truck, just, where's my hug? And just getting out of the cab and getting a hug, you know.
Like, you know, like as well, like tradies, like real men of work, blue collar people, you know, having a dart, you know, on their smoko. Where's my hug? Like, you know, it doesn't discriminate. Everyone wants a hug, you know. And kids, we had these teenagers like hunting us down. Hey, can we have a hug? Like, we didn't even know where they come from. We didn't even know we passed them.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I don't know, maybe really, I don't know, realise how connected we are as humans, no matter who we are. No discrimination, you know, everyone just wants to experience and be a part of whatever this is that we're doing, and everyone deserves a bit of love. Yeah.
So just encouraging people to actually get out into where the people are, and put your phone away for a bit, and actually engage with people, you know, even if it's a smile, and say hello, you know, just...
You never know what a hello on the street as you pass someone could do.
Yeah, give them a fist bump, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just connecting, isn't it? So, you don't have to be islands, you know, we can kind of merge in and connect in with each other and have an exchange. Just have a chat when you're in the line, you know, you're waiting for a drink or something like that. Yeah, we don't have to be scared of each other.
I remember a line that, like, we have the power to change the world, and it sounds quite esoteric and a bit silly, but if you think about, like, every single time we enter someone else's field or pass someone, just a nod, acknowledgement, hello, could change the way that person's state is for the rest of the day, and then everyone they interact with in the rest of the day could have a better interaction, and then that's a domino effect that flows. Yeah. So, what are you omitting? Think about that. Are you making people around you better, or are you bringing people down? How are you adding to your organism, whether it's your family unit, your work unit, your sporting unit? Yeah, what are you doing? Things to think about. But yeah, we had an awesome day. We're loving this promotion. We're loving giving away something so big. We've actually just released the news that we've upped the stakes as well. So the winner of our mega prize also gets free entry or free enrollment into the February intake of the Bodywork course that Ninja and I do. So it's valued at about $3,000 US. So yeah, that's really up the stakes in terms of not only the cash value, but like what that can do from a scale point of view, or when you extrapolate that can change someone's full career trajectory or the purpose that they have in life. So yeah, that's a pretty big addition that we've added on. So yeah, we're 18th of December right now. If you're watching this in the future, in the not too distant future, you've still got a chance to enter if it's prior to January 1st, 2024. All you've got to do is buy an MMT calendar. There'll be links in the description, and you're in the running. We're going to draw it New Year's Day in Australia. Thanks, Ninj.
Yeah.
Good chat, man.
Good chat. And yeah, if you liked any little parts on our chat today, just don't be scared. Just comment, let us know that you have been listening in, you've been tuning in. We'd love to know that, I know that we watch a lot of different characters and stuff on YouTube, and we're silent as well, and we don't really comment. But yeah, just if you are inspired by something we just sort of said, just leave a little comment. We'd love it. So
yeah,
good to know that people are watching our videos through, and yeah, get something out of it, because that's what it's all about. If we can help people out, fucking job's done, isn't it?
Yeah. We were amazed about, we ran a competition, comment how much it would mean for you to come and hang out with us. And we got on Instagram and YouTube, maybe got 40 comments, and they were all so beautiful. And it's kind of like, oh my gosh, it makes us realize what we're doing has a really big purpose, and it really inspires us to keep pushing on. And it's just very validating. And yeah, I think like you said, Ninj, we probably have a lot more people out there that are really getting stuff out of what we do, because we understand what it's like to be a silent watcher. So yeah. If you feel inspired to comment after watching this video, please do so. We'd really love to hear from you about how we've been able to help in any way.
Yeah, be you.
Be you.
Be you, be authentic. I think there's a risk with being authentic, but you lose of attachment. But yeah, you don't break your own heart. Yeah. Better off to have the whole world against you than your own soul. It's a little line. Comment. So yeah, find your tribe, where you can be yourself, and yeah, get it done.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks, guys.
Done.